Oh gosh, 10 years. That's a good question. Thank you so much, Chris. And I alluded to this a little earlier, the shifting into what does it mean to build? Who gets to build? So that is where my vision and my mindset is right now is like, who gets to build the next thing, the next impactful nonprofit, the next impactful for-profit organization that's anchored in the communities that we serve and we know. And how do we answer that? So one is we know they need capital, we know they need community, we know they need content, but also right now in this exact moment, they have to be very strong operators of organizations. And so that helps us think about how do we support entrepreneurs? How do we gather more financial resources so we can give more to them? How do we support them even after the fellowship of 4 weeks? And what does that look like in terms of continued content? One thing I think about is often entrepreneurs, we don't get continuing education like when you're a teacher. Like he's like, you have to go back, do that workshop, that content, here's what's new in the field. And we're often learning like on the job, real time, with limited resources. And so how do we think about what's needed for our entrepreneurs to get content that will help them early on map out plans, think things out, not always have to learn through fire what makes sense for their organization. And so that's one thing that we're thinking about too. The main thing is like who gets to build? How do we support our entrepreneurs to be stronger operators? How do we move more dollars to them? How do we create a stronger ecosystem and a stronger community for them? How do we also partner? So you'll see more of what we do. We partner with our other entrepreneur support organizations, our ESOs, and even nonprofits to get the word out, to change the narrative on who an entrepreneur is and should be. So a lot to come in the next 10 years.